draft quite nicely.
Ooh. Mid PL versus Invoker. We haven't seen that for a long time.
Yeah, I didn't even realize the CS. That's nicely pointed out. Ursa's got 2 last hits. 2!
Yeah. Not great.
7 and 3, definitely not. They're going to go into mid though. This is the wraparound that you mentioned. You know, the DD Sand King comes in with a burst strike, and Miracle, one more lance, not even needed, as they get themselves first blood, while 343 was roaming across there to try and mirror the movements of Sand King, but just in case he wants to go Radiance, pick up the PL. Bottom lane, there's no mana on DJ. He's going to have the Mango and Carapace this one, but the rage from this Jules Lifestealer to turn around. The Carapace is there, and Lifestealer! That's not how it's meant to go. Ninja Boogie tries to dive in behind it, but from a bird's eye view, you can see that coming. Mango about this, and they will. They'll go down towards bottom lane. The sentry's dropped, and the stun comes through from Jules. Do they have the damage to finish him off? They don't. The Vendetta back. RR is going to go in for the crush onto Naga Siren. Yeah, there we go. Mango's down, but Vendetta stun won't land. Sunstrike will, though, with the ensnare and finish him off. 343 getting tracked up here by the Sand King and stunned up, but here come the illusions. 343 will still drop. And there's Raging Potato hunts down Chemo as well. He's got himself that ticking damage over, running from the Witchcock to invest into a creep and right tries to run away. Creation. I get 2 big kills though, Sand King and the Slardar.
I bet pretty much everything is smooth sailing. He's got this Midas now. The team overall is doing extremely well. Ursa looks like he's going to go for the Mask of Death first, and probably going to sneak a Roshan.
Hello, Abed. Good armor strike in from Jules, and in comes the cross from RR, but the trouble is, Cask, as well as this Witch Doctor and Ursa, slamming down the Slardar, and Invoker turns to fight the Sand King. Mineski on a silver platter, hand 2 kills to Execration.
I think it's well worth it, and you know they pressure the wave. They
on the bait. RR top lane, in comes the burst strike, but misses. But invested Lifestealer focuses down onto Chemo, and there's the crush down onto 2 for the Vendetta with the Carapace. Wants to turn this one around. Somehow RR's alive, and the epicenter Gabby perfect. Pino players in particular just magically manipulate space and time to get a blink, but instead Gabby in the Roche pit, scouted out by illusions, and well, in comes the rock down onto 3 of them, and the fatal bombs as well. Oh, Execration has a song to reset this fight. Roshan will finally die, and Gabby will pick up the Aegis, but Raging Potato takes it down immediately. The Blink Dagger's purchased up, but Mineski just continue fighting on through. They've got the amp damage in, the epicenter comes through, down onto Ursa, and this is an absolute disaster for them, even with the stun from Nick. The Sunstrike popped out, the Ninja Boogie Wall, not well placed and well timed, but DJ's gone, and they'll look for more in the back end. Gabby turns to fight against Jules. He's got no HP left to give, but finally dies to a Naga Riptide. That's meant to be like filtering in one by one. DJ.
Look at Jules right now. His positioning is so good.
Sneaky Sand King. Lifestealer, he is caught in there, and with the Sunstrike and stun, a lot of damage, but the rock is dropped, and in comes Jules. He's got the epicenter with the burst strike. He's stunned by the Carapace, but it's still enough to take down the 2 big heroes there that control the fights. In the meantime, Walk and Lifestealer have died, and Miracle in the back end, he's all alone, dodges the ensnare with a nice little doppelganger there, and turns back onto Gabby with an RR crush coming through again. Miracle gets another kill on Ursa, but he is deep behind enemy lines. He needs to get himself away again. Doppelganger back into this dire base, but it's too late.
He sends an illusion back, bottles the illusion with his real hero just to fake out Execration, but they're onto Miracle. They're like, the Shadow Blade is very key in terms of setting up kills right now.
Oh dear lord.
Smoke's gonna break.
Look at this. Blink Crush. Actually, they get 2 of them. Nick Assassin and the Naga obliterated. Just need a few more hits in for Raging Potato to clear it up, but always in trouble. Where is he going? Into the death ward, and the Sunstrike down onto Slana.
On the ground.
Oh dearie me. There was no Golem, and there was no follow through. There was no PL. Miracle turns up to the fight now. Tries to chase them down, but Execration, they are bailing out. This was meant to be a clean sweep from Mineski, going through them one by one with the smoke that they've got, actually ready and waiting to fight up against this. They'll smoke into smoke, the blink of the cross, magic huge! Oh, the burst strike as well, the kill up, I bet the song is too late. The Gabby will focus down the Lifestealer and get that kill. No, oh, hang on, hello, he gets away, but he still pops out with the rock dropped. Not catching too much. They've got Miracle as well as Jules to find the final kill in the back end, and they move themselves towards the Roshan, but he's not alive just yet. A 3-1. They've pushed bottom lane into tier 3, but they're getting some damage done here. Abed. Aggressive move forward, but Miracle, he's already slipped himself away. Somehow, the real one will not take any damage. Oh, hello, Golem drop onto Gabby, takes down the Aegis as well. And Raging Potato, I'm not toggle yourself through this. You've got Shadow Word on you, and oh, jump away, Gabby, BKBs as well. Looks like,
man,
a reset. Mineski, they've got a chance in this game. I thought it was slipping away from them little by little, but they found a way back in. But Ninja Boogie pops Ghost Scepter. Tries to keep himself up and running, but RR with a jump in, the tornado catches him on the back end, and now Slaughter, what are you going to do? You're going to try and crush onto someone, but it's a BKB Gabby, Yule Scepter and a Song. Oh, they focus down, and that cancels the Sand King! Epicenter couldn't get in. Oh, Mineski with a big old combo out for Invoker, clipping onto Jay at the very least. They'll bring him down with an ensnare and a few right clicks. No buyback on RR while Miracle tries to battle himself. 1v4 in the middle of everybody. Where's the real one? Even I can't find him. Phantom Blast is chasing Abed, but now he has to run. Now he's got to retreat back, but he's just being chased. And Snare is there, and Abed has Cold Snap Tornado. He's going to diffuse himself away from this, but still the final catch of the Sunstrike Pop will get that kill. And in the back, 3-4-3, and Snare's up the Sand King. God. We'll step up into the high ground. The upheaval slows Abed. Be enough to kill him off. Got anything else to give here. It's bloody annoying.
Execration, they're still got the number advantage. That's a 3-man crush. Epicenter of Fall cancels it immediately. He's slept up. And now they're focusing on the Lifestealer again, left alone. He is going to get brought down. Still sleep up right now, Burrow Strike. For the Sand King to run away. Meanwhile, Miracle going straight onto Abed. Abed has fuel, so he's going to be absolutely fine. Ursa on the back line still going to work. Slaughter now going on the Naga Siren. This team fight is super chaotic. And will that let Miracle to do enough work?
I don't man, Miracle, Deafening Blast, the Meteor won't land, he doppelgangers away, and DJ comes back in, but there's the Golem, dropped onto 2 or 3, and Fatal Bond, this could do a lot of work, and Miracle's just going to ship damage on them. Gabby is in range up, he's going to be running into the upheaval, though, the Fusil Blade is there as well, but Lifestealer comes back into the fight, and Gabby has no mana left. Another good tornado from Ahmed will try and slow things down a little bit, but they find a triple kill for Raging Potato. One's working forward on the hunt, if they can catch. 3-4-3, Shadow Blade, the Blink, and the Crush, the Song. Didn't catch him with a stun. Naga Siren. And set up for maybe initiation into this. I don't know. Naga now caught by the Golem and the Burst Strike. Witch Doctor turns the cask and he's got a Death Ward, but you just look at this. They've killed off the Sand King at the very least. The Root comes out and Snare is alive. Still a Deafening Blast is good as well with the Sunstrike down on his head. Looks like Jay will finally drop, but Miracle, he's the one chasing them down. Ice Wall will kite him out, and Abed with DJ turn back to fight up against them. This is a pretty good turnaround from Execration. Cool, Cheese is there. Whoa. How has this all gone so wrong? Grip at the top of the network. The Lifestealer. Oh, hello. Goodbye, Gabby. Turns back and he actually gets a bash there onto Raging Potato, but the Rage is down, and now the turn with the PL lands down, but a good stun, catches into Boogie. He needs to drop the rock, and he does. Catches a couple of the epicent, perfect. Even with the Song of the Siren, they've burnt through a lot of the HP here of Execration. They just need to re-engage, jump in with the Slaughter, find the Witch Doctor and Miracle. Can you sprint forward and find anything else? He's got the slow and the damage onto Gabby. Another crush, they turn back. They focus Abed instead. The BKB's there, and maybe he can Yule's blink away, but Tornado. Oh, Abed, Yule's. No, he's not doing anything. He finally throws it, and now he can blink, jump down, but great Burst Strike. Jules catches him in the nick of time, and this is looking pretty sick for Mineski as DJ on the low ground looks to fight up against the Miracle, chases down 3-4-3, and Jules back in. There's the Burst Strike from high to low, and this Naga Siren, butterfly or not, these illusions.
Oh my god.
Abyssal Blade, but back to a regen apparently. This doesn't mean too much as ranged racks out to Miracle and Raging Potato. The melee rack's taking a little bit of damage as well, but the Ice Wall will be a great deterrent. Gabby jumps in. The Golem is dropped as well, but this meatball lands onto their heads. Oh, the Song from 3-4-3 cancels out a lot of the damage, and Gabby turned around on within Snare down. The Ice Wall's dropped to try and collect them, but Gabby's already absolutely slaughtered there by Lifestealer. Abed tries to do his best to fight like 1v5, but he's being chased down. The Revenge comes in. BKB up, Deafening Blast down as well, and Ninja Boogie goes Scepter, keeps him alive, at least in the short run. Where's the Lifestealer? Where's Miracle? Chasing into base. 3-4-3, very nearly dead. One more lands, not quite enough. Miracle is in the fountain. What the hell are you doing?
He's biding time. Mid-Rex is down because of that. So Miracle does have buyback. There's no reason he will make that play without it, and Ed has secured the buyback. The question is, can they escape? Gabby comes in. He does have Blink, but no Abyssal. He needs to actually get a bash. On the back line, Abed looking for the Tornado. TP out by Ninja Boogie. It will be... No! last second, DJ picks up in the air.
Alright, want
the center
to try and force out. They do jump in. Carapace and the Song skilled at bay. Delay this push a little bit though.
So
the Naga illusions cancelling the blink of RR though, and yeah, Jules is just buying space for the rest of his team. Another 2-man burst strike in. The Sunstrike though coming through. They look to turn this one around. Jay going up to Naga Clarion, but it's netted up next to his racks. And the buybacks come through with Miracle wanting to chase this. The Evil slowing them down. They can't escape. The Iceball will collide with the burst strike again. A great cross comes through. DJ tries to get himself backing away. Chemo on the high ground, and Abed onto the wrap, but he is demolished. Miracle has the damage. And Gabby, where are you? 343, he's taking down Rax apparently. He's moved himself up there for the fight. It is devolving, and Abed, he's got himself into this battle once more, but he's gonna die! Oh, Abed, run yourself away, mate. Get yourself away. They're definitely blasting him. Missile blade come through onto the PL. Gabby tries to fight this one through. It looks like he might be able to do the doppelganger in the final. First strike through will kill off the Evoker with another golem. They've got the Ursa as well. Mineski, top racks, mid racks, bot racks, every racks. This 343 Naga has done so much work while the fight continues. The entire Curry.
Oh, he's not BOTing mid just yet. He's gone top. He's looking to actually counter push against 343. That's a real hero. He needs to solve. Okay, he solves.
He has no TP for 6 seconds.
Okay, but he's buying a lot of time. That's critical.
Oh,
Miracle now.
DJ stuns onto life steal mid. The Abyssal Blade's there, but the awesome Jules keeps Ursa at bay for now. The burst strike comes through. Reggie Benedict turns the fight. Look at the damage. Oh, can he stun him up though? Can he get these nice little MKB procs through? Gabby just being absolutely bitch slapped into the ground. As 55 seconds, Invoker is still dead. Look at that! Burst strike from Jules. Catches 3 of them. They jump in for 3-4-3 as well. With Raging Potato. The net is there to slow it down. He can't continue onto the target. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Miracle looking for Rack. Jump in from Gabby. Oh, Death Warden's there as well. And Epicenter catches a couple. Jules looks for the fight continuation. They kill off the life stealer in 120 seconds. No buyback on to Jay. And MegaCreeps have been obtained here. Mineski have to retreat though. They need to buy time. They need this lifestealer alive. Miracle, he just needs to keep the waves pushed out. Target Siren Song. Have they got Ninja Boogie? It looks like they have. Well, racks are falling. This flyback from Sanking, a good blink cross from RR will slow it up. And Jules look for the burst striking onto 3. The lag comes through with a BKB from Miracle there, running on in. They kill off the Sanking. It looks like taking down 2 minutes without him. Nabbit combos down onto his BKB PL, so no damage actually gained there. But a good Deafening Blast and Iceball will slow it up. Sunstrike again. They've got the control. The refresh from Abed comes out. Another Deafening Blast. Sunstrike will land for Gabby. Jump in. There's no Abyssal Blade. The doppelganger, tornado. Everything's being thrown here by Abed as they try to kill a PL. But Miracle's still alive. The BKB finally comes out from this Invoker. But they're forcing tier 4s. They've killed off a melee racks the bottom lane with just Naga illusions. And now it's Megas against Megas, Lumi.
Oh, but this time the base is really in a lot of trouble here. Are looking for the stun, but they got solid. They could disengage right now and go for a Mega versus Mega gameplay, which is what we're gonna see here. Little guys get gank the fountain.
They're baiting up Jules.
What is happening?
They want to go into Jules, and the Execration will have blade him up. Where's the rest of Mineski? They've lost their Sand King already. The Golem's dropped down onto them, and they're going to find a kill on the back end. They've killed the Nyx, but the Song will turn this one back. Gabby being right-clicked by Raging Potato. They need Invoker to come back in with the control. But Abed, Zone, Tornado now with the combo. The Deafening Meteor with the Ice Wall. Oh, it's not going to catch though. Finally with the blast, pushing them back. The Ice Walls will slow them up a hell of a lot. But Death Force, that's the damage. Spams out between these big old heroes, and the investing into the PL turns back onto the Invoker. Iceball once again, but Abed! Oh, the clicks come out! Gabby goes back in. Invoker's dead for a minute and a half. The Abyssal Blade comes out. The Iceball trapped them in place. The Golem slapping people around. There's big old creeps hitting it, and then there's so much stuff just like whacking each other. Gabby's glimmer caved up and runs himself back, but look at Raging Potato. He turns to fight, but he's back! He's held inside the rage. Finally killed off, while Miracle will come in and clean him up. The Song comes back, and 343 sends them all to sleep. Set up camp. This is their base now.
It's going to be super hard to kill the Naga because she's got buyback as well. I think the goal here for Mineski is to keep shoving the wave in and have creep support to slowly whittle down the building. Miracle getting pot shot here and there, and look at that mana burn. Oh my god, Miracle is dropping extremely low. Now Raging Potato working on the tier 4. He cannot pop the rage. Might be in a little bit of trouble as a result.
And they've lost Jules Abyssal. PL, he's caught. Now the mana burn and the final click in from Ahmed will secure it. The Death Ward in the background. The Sunstrike won't land, but they've still got the Slaughter with a burn through the Naga. Finds the kill onto him, and you're right, with no Slaughter or no Sand King, this might be Execration taking this game. Raging Potato will drop, the Aegis is gone, and there's no one to help him. There's no one to save him. Miracle, dead for 80 seconds. Oh, they infest into the creep.
Let them hit. Turn off the radius. Turn off the radius. He's out. Okay, good. Oh, he's dead, dude. He's dead. Miracle needs to make a hell of a play. 1v4, 1v5.
Oh, Lifesteal had Armlet. He dropped Armlet. We're both done.
Oh, okay, okay.
He had Armlet this long, but they jump in to the fountain. Meteor with the song again, comboing absolutely perfectly there from Execration, but it's the throne that matters. And with the glyph forced out, Miracle BKB's forward, looking to try and do at least a little bit of damage here, but the Abyssal Blade is there, and Miracle is all alone. They've got the stuns, they've got the control, the doppelganger will keep him out, but GG is called and the throne is gone. An 80-minute game pretty much there. Execration take the victory in game number 1.